Okay, what's cracking? Day 22, 222. Let's go. And day 2 of no nicotine. Whew. Yeah, it's a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. Last night I only went to bed at 2. I just couldn't sleep. All I wanted was nicotine. Anyways, I pushed through it. I managed to go to bed. Woke up, pushed through, had my morning cup of coffee, danced, put on Walk Like an Egyptian, and yeah, so need to go for a run today. Need to read, produce another AI video, edit my first video on the vlog, send my documentation to my new job. Yeah, so it's a busy day. It's gonna be tough to push through and get all that work done with trying to quit nicotine. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna use it as a positive, as a distraction. Because whenever I think about having a vape or snus, that's all I can think about. So if I don't let myself get to the point of thinking about it, then it should be a breeze. Yeah. So that's day 22. Let's smash it, baby. Okay, so yeah, I am getting deja vu right now. That's crazy. Yeah, bear with me. As soon as I turned the camera on to start filming, I just got like deja vu hit me. Damn. Anyways, so yeah, nicotine withdrawal update. I just feel like throwing up constantly. It's horrible. My stomach's turning upside down. I don't know if it's because I had the hot spicy meatballs and I don't really eat spice and hot things, so that could be a reason. Oh, but I just feel like throwing up, man. It's horrible. So anyways, I guess it's just my body in shock because it's not used to not having dopamine and that reward system. But anyways, so yeah, I'm busy sending over all the videos to my tablet, so I'll be able to edit them a lot quicker. But damn, it's taking time. Like I didn't even, like I even did like a nostalgic memory of when back in the day when you were waiting for things to upload and updates and things. You put your mouse by the loading bar and to actually see if it's making progress. So yeah, that's gonna take some time. While that is doing that, I'm gonna send the documents over to my job and then take a shower as well, because I'm a stinker boy. And yeah, hopefully the cold shower will get rid of this feeling of wanting to throw up. Anyways, so that's the update. Yo, what is cracking? Okay, no fakeness, like not trying to pretend to be something I'm not. I had a nap. I didn't, like, when was it? I think 1 o'clock. I laid down and I started watching YouTube and I drifted off into sleep at like what, 2:30, and I woke up at 7. So yeah, so we still have a lot to do, to read more, to get an AR video ready, to edit my vlog. But luckily, while I was sleeping, all the footage was getting sent over, so that's all ready to get finally edited and ready. I still have to do physical activity. I'm not gonna go for a run. I'm gonna go for a run tomorrow, and I'm gonna do hypertrophy training, so sit-ups, squats, some exercises with resistance bands to build up my posterior deltoid, so I don't be sitting like that anymore, and I can bring it back and fix my posture. Yeah, because having my arm in a sling for like, what was it, 8 months, and having 2 operations, yeah, my whole like shoulder muscles, everything is messed up, so I need to work heavy on that. I can't just jump straight into push-ups. So yeah, physical activity, read, AI, and vlog. And then also I'm making butter chicken, or is it tandoori chicken? Oh, butter chicken. Yeah, I've never actually made a curry before, so I'm gonna use that until so I can understand the taste a little and everything, and then once all my spices like level up and I have more, I'll be able to make genuine like proper curry. Damn, because for me, like, I love curry. Even though I hate burny spicy food, there's nothing like a proper curry. Anyways, so yeah, healthy cooking, because I'm gonna throw onion, tomato, chicken, rice, so all healthy things. Maybe also like a little salad. And yeah, so quite a busy time. It is now 9 o'clock, so a lot to do, but luckily I had a nice sleep, and I woke up early at 7, and the withdrawals and everything, I don't know, I've been feeling sad and depressed the whole day. It sucks. So yeah, I called my mom, and she always knows what to say, man. Like, I love my mom. Anyways, and my dad and my sister, like, they all know what to say. I'm truly blessed, truly lucky. Yeah, anyways, so I've got my motivation back. I had a nice shower, feeling fresh, feeling sexy. Too sexy for the shirt. Too sexy for the shirt. Oh, that's a throwback to watching Shrek, man. Anyways, so yeah, feeling clean, feeling ready. Gonna have a nice cup of coffee now. I drank half a pint of milk as well, just to break up coffee and water, because that's all I've been having. Yeah, had a banana, so I'm ready. I'm ready to just put my head down and grind. So yeah, there's gonna be quite a few updates in a span of a few hours, but bear with me. Okay, cheers. Yo, what's cracking? Okay, so updates on day 22. Yeah, I have no drive, I have no motivation. I'm trying to push as hard as I can, but yeah. Not looking for any excuses or anything. I don't know. I guess it's one of those days where, yeah, it's hard to put it in words, where everything feels like it's an excuse not to do things, and just upset and sad, and feels like I'm just making steps backwards. But anyways, yeah, it's 10:30 now in the evening. I haven't done any of that stuff. I tried reading, I read 1, 2 lines, and I was just like, no, I just can't. I don't have the mental capacity. Opened up my laptop and tablet. One of the files didn't send. And also I realized that I didn't upload the important videos that I actually need. So I need to now take the SD card out and transfer the videos that I need for the vlog. Physical activities, I don't know, I don't have any drive. My elbow is extremely sore, and yeah, it's just one of those days. So I'm happy that I'm having this day, because I'm just like, it shows everyone that like, as much and as hard as you want to change, and you're gonna have days where you just hit brick walls. And yeah, today's that day where I'm hitting a brick wall, and I'm trying to do everything to smash that wall down, but I'm not getting any more progress. So maybe I just need to put the sledgehammer down for today and stop fighting it, and just accept that it's one of those days, and tomorrow will be better. Yeah, so I mean, I'm quitting nicotine, so that explains a lot. I've got my new job coming up, so that's stress. That's adding on to it. Having a week break from physical activity because of my arm is also adding to it. So there's a lot. I'm missing family. Like, not many people talk about when you move countries and you're a solo traveler, how much you miss family and friends and the comfortability of what you know back home. And it's tough. It's tough to like push yourself through that, you know. So there is a lot of outside influence on why I'm feeling this way. Most of it is out of my control. A few of them are in my control. So I just need to let go of the things that are out of my control and focus on the things that are in my control. So yeah, and I'm trying to cram everything into the last few hours of the day, which is not practical. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna choose 2 things, and I'm just gonna focus on them for the last few hours of the day, and that's gonna be reading. So I'm gonna read 10 pages of my book, and physical activity, because I don't want the week's recovery to affect this week's growth. So those are the 2 things I'm going to work on. I have my backup of AR videos, so when tomorrow comes, when I need to post, I'll be able to post. And I'll just work on 2 more then tomorrow. The vlog, I'm putting a time frame on it when I don't need to. I have all the footage. Yeah, so I did want to post on day 30. I mean, it's still practical, I still can, there's still 8 days. But if I don't need to beat myself up because of everything that I'm doing. Yeah. So I'm not gonna let today be a wash. I'm gonna focus on those 2 things because that's in my control. So yeah, I'll update you guys once that's all done. Yeah, I need to do dishes so I can cook dinner. That's the thing that sucks, man. It's like I only purchased one of everything, so like one plate, one coffee mug, one pot and pan, so that I don't end up building a sink full of dirty dishes. But it is tedious because I'm gonna have to clean dishes every time I use them. But it's okay, it's teaching me to just get those little tasks done so they don't build up to a point of not being able to do it. But anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna get cooking my butter chicken. I'm actually so excited, salivating. Yeah, so that's the task now, and while the dishes are drying, I will do my physical activity, hyperlapse it, and then start cooking. And once the food is cooked, I'm gonna read my book. So yeah, nicotine withdrawal sucks. I know it's only temporary, and it's my body trying to get back to original reward system, but it sucks. So now I have mad respect for anyone that even attempts to try quit and doesn't achieve it, because you should tap yourself on the back. The fact that you even acknowledge the fact you want to quit is a massive step. So huge respect to them. But yeah, the shit sucks. Anyways, okay, let me get back to the tasks. Okay, what's cracking? Feeling a lot better already. Done the dishes, cleaned the room a little, make sure my work environment is good and clean. Yeah, and now we're doing the butter chicken. While I'm doing that, dishes washed, food's getting cooked. I'm gonna work on the physical activities now. Yeah, so stay tuned for the hyperlapse. So while that's cooking, do my exercises, check. We're busy transferring the necessary file that didn't send, so that's also getting done. And then after the hyperlapse, I'm going to upload the document. I mean, once that file is sent, then I'm going to upload the other footage that I need. So yeah, it looks like we're doing well. That's why you can't just give up, man. So yeah, I'm going to get on that exercise now. Cool. Okay, perfect. That's one of the tasks done. Physical activity, 30 push-ups, 20 band pulls, 10 lateral band raises on each arm, and just 10 squats. Nothing hectic, but it's done. And the chicken is smelling incredible. So we put chopped up onion, chicken, Italian herbs, rosemary, and garlic. Once that's all simmered and cooked, we're gonna throw in the butter chicken sauce. And yeah, in the rice, it's always the same: rosemary, salt, basmati rice. So yeah, something quick and simple, making me drool. And then when I'm eating that, we're gonna read. Yeah, so looks like we're turning a pretty tough day into a win. Haven't really thought about nicotine though, since I've been focusing on getting the things done, and it's only 11:30. Oh, and we've also been able to do some progress work-wise. It's not hectic, it's just basically transferring files and footage. But to me, that's still momentum. You know, no matter how big it is, it's still something. It's still progress to the end goal. So yeah, might have slept all day, might have been angry all day, might have been sad and upset with no drive, but I still pushed through. And I'm happy that this feeling right now beats any feeling of nicotine, beats any feeling of doom scrolling, beats any feeling of having shots at a nightclub, chasing girls. The feeling of personal growth, long-term gratification. God damn, I'm addicted. Anyways. Okay, so day 22 update. Managed to read one page of my book. I don't know, I was reading words and it felt like I've read this page before, even though I haven't. My mind's just not there to soak in any of the information. But you know what, at least I attempted it and I tried. So I'll take that as a win. So yeah, I flipped the script, managed to get physical activity in, managed to cook my curry, did the video footage transfers. Yeah, so it ended up turning into a decent day. So I'm proud, I'm happy. Nicotine sucks. Unfortunately, I have caved and I had one snus today. So that's making me feel terrible and disappointed. But it's okay. I lost a battle, doesn't mean I've lost the war. So I just need to move on and just keep the progress going of quitting. It sucks. Yeah, this is tough. This is one of the hardest battles that I'm doing. But anyways, so yeah, day 22. Just one of those brick wall days. So tomorrow I'm gonna wake up, not have any coffee, just have lemon water and music. Because that's the start of the hectic cravings for nicotine, is that morning cup of coffee. And if I can not do that routine and that habit, then I should be good for the rest of the day. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go to bed now. Let's do some meditation. And yeah, day 23, Michael Jordan's number is going to be, it's going to be a good day. I'm manifesting it. I know I'm going to be stronger than I am today. And even if it is a tough day, that's okay. Bring them. I want the tough days. They make me stronger. So, like today is one of them. And I might not feel the strength come. But in a few days I'll be like, okay, well, I pushed through to day 22. I'll be able to push through today. So yeah. So good night, good morning, and good afternoon. Okay, future message for the person that commented on day 21 saying, let's get 21 push-ups. And that's a brilliant idea. So, future message from day 57. Here's the 21 push-ups. I got you. Okay, that was brilliant. What an incredible way to celebrate. Thank you for the suggestion. Oh. Anyways, that's the future message.